Yeah. All in all, there are about 87 homes in the area, turn of the century. A number of them have been turned into businesses. People have come in and they've taken the old homes and renovated them. The property is close to the I-65 exit into downtown Montgomery at Clay and Heron Streets. It's bounded by Clay Street, Gulfwaite, Clayton, and Holt. People who live here, who are interested in the area, have formed an organization. Emily Dearman is the president.
Well, the purpose of the Cottage Hill Foundation is that it's a group of people who have joined together in an effort to protect this area, which is a historic district, and it was proclaimed a historic district by the city due to its architectural significance, and that it's the last area of pre-century houses. They're all gingerbread or Victorian houses, and we feel that it's very important that this stay in the same attitude, and we are soliciting people to come back and buy the houses, to renovate them, and to live here, not only for businesses but for individuals to use them as residences.
I understand that a number of houses have sold here recently.
We're very pleased about that. There are 8 in all that have been sold in the last 6 months to young people who are coming back. And we feel it's very important for people to live in this area. It's important not for just us, but for the downtown Montgomery too, because it brings people who they work in the downtown area, and therefore it increases the whole business look.
What about the businesses here?
Well, there are now 7 of us, and we've been in business now for 2 years myself. Heron House was the first business, and it's an antique shop. There are 3 antique shops up here. That's Barbara's Bygones and Heron House Antiques and George Griffiths Limited. There's also an architectural shop, which is Lloyd's, and that deals with a marvelous selection of doors and windows and gates and this sort of thing. And I have an art gallery, and then Riverview Gallery is the studio of Helen Keller, where she paints and sells her own work. And then we have a new shop called Foliage that is a plant shop. So we feel very fortunate that we have all of this going in this area now.
What are you doing to encourage people to come in and to build the houses and renovate them? Any publicity?
Oh, all the publicity in the world. We talk about them all the time in order to create new interest. We did a Christmas open house to show people how the whole general area could look. We've talked to different financial institutions in town who are willing to back the people who need money to buy the houses and to redo them. And the 2 financial institutions in town have just worked beautifully with the people.
What about residents who are already living here?
We encourage them to stay and to redo their houses. In fact, the homeowners are staying, which is very pleasing. We're not running anybody out. We invite everybody to stay and all the new people to come in. The homeowners and the property owners seem to be very satisfied with what's happening. It increases their property values.
The Cottage Hills Historic Area is within walking distance of the Civic Center, and it's very close to the Alabama River and the pier where the riverboat will be. All in all, it looks like big plans for the entire area. This is Ivy Berman reporting for Composite.